Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel for another interesting video. In this video, I'm going to share with you one particular thing that successful people they do. All successful people they do this one thing. The only thing that put these successful guys in the same line is because they do this one thing. And if your dream is to become successful, especially in terms of money, to amass a lot of money, to make a lot of money, you have to start doing this one thing that successful people they do. This one thing is, after consuming a lot of video on the internet and reading a lot of books concerning success story, I have come to realize that these successful guys, they have one particular thing that they do. All of them, these successful people, they don't sleep. Successful guys, they don't sleep like you, a normal guy. These guys, they spend their time well. When you are sleeping for 10 hours, these guys are sleeping for 4 hours. When you are sleeping for like 12 hours in a day, these guys are sleeping for like 5 hours daily. And in a year, they don't sleep. Like that is their habit. You cannot make a lot of money if you sleep, if you are not hardworking. These guys, are you a musician? You have to reduce your sleep time. Are you an artist? You have to. Are you a producer? Are you an engineer? Are you an IT what programmer? You have to reduce your sleep time. And if you fail to do that, forget about making a lot of money. Forget about making a lot of money. Because for you to make a lot of money and become the next Aliko Dangote in Africa, you have to abandon many things and you have to spend your times doing things that are very, very crucial for your development and for your financial growth. And if you don't have that habit of reducing your sleep, forget about it. Success is not for everyone. Making a lot of money is not for everybody. But one thing that these successful guys they do, they don't sleep. You can't be Beyonce if you sleep like 12 hours in a day. You cannot become the next Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo if you sleep like 12 hours in a day. These guys are always honing their skills. These guys are always preparing themselves. These guys are always active, even during holiday. Even when they take a break, they are training. They are training, they are informing themselves, they are gaining more knowledge. You cannot stay in your small village where you are. You have no access to this big training ground or what, and your dream is to become Lionel Messi. You have to shift. You have to shift. You have to leave that place. For you to become a top player or a top performance individual, you have to commit yourself 100%. And committing yourself, you have to reduce your sleep time. And that is what put these successful guys together. Successful guys, they don't sleep. When you see someone from a rich family, you say, oh, this guy is lucky. The parents were rich. That is why he went to a very good school. He has acquired a very good education. He was given money to start business. Is lucky. But you don't know what is behind that luckiness. They can give you a lot of money. You can go to the same school as that guy went, but at the end of the day, you fail because you have to be committed to what you do. You have to be a very top performer. You have to be someone very strong. You have to be someone who can stand up and sleep at 2 a.m. and wake up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. Like you sleep maybe for 2 or 5 hours in a day or 3 hours. That is why these guys they do. When you see Aliko Dangote, do you think that guy sleeps? It doesn't, because at times he has to receive more than 500 phone calls in one day, and you don't even count the number of emails that he has to respond or reply, and the emails that he has to write himself, and the assistant is doing some particular jobs, but this guy is concentrated in doing the things that he has to do. It is not easy. Don't see somebody's money and you start envying his money. You don't know the dirty job that, or the dirty job which is behind that money. Don't see people driving this big machine. Don't see people on this private jet and your dream is to get one. It requires transformation. If you cannot transform yourself, if you cannot become someone different, if you cannot become someone who can forego many things in this world, forget about it. It is not for everybody. I've talked about it in the start of this video. Success is not for everybody. And if you don't want trouble in your life, live your simple life, go your way. But if your dream is to become rich, now you are looking for trouble. You are looking for problems, because making a lot of money is very stressful, and being in control of that money is dangerous, because that is your life that you're fighting. It is not easy. That is why you see most of the people, they are very, very strict. They don't even want to see someone around them, especially those who have money. For you to get into their groups of circle of friendship, you have to be very clean. They have to trust you, because where they are, their life is in danger because of the money that they possess. That is why successful people are very careful. Don't see somebody's money and you think like, oh, this guy has acquired his money so easily. He is very lucky. My friend, for you to be successful, you have to first fight yourself before you fight the circumstances around you. You have to prepare yourself. You have to transform yourself. You have to become very strong before you think of becoming successful. Making a lot of money is not an hazardous game that you just wake up, you start multiplying money, and you become rich. That is fake. For you to make money, you have to sacrifice. And if you cannot reduce your sleeping time, forget about it. I've listened to these successful guys, I've talked to some of them. Their lifestyle is very crazy, and it is not a lifestyle that a normal person can comply to. I hope you like this video and you subscribe to my YouTube channel for the more coming interesting videos.